Seriously, we all need to take a moment to realize that this kid from Hardball is an Oscar winner now.
Lassiter Factor.
What's up, all my movie loving maniacs? This is your boy Bankful B of the Lassiter Factor, and I thought I'd take a moment to recap last night's Oscar ceremony. Now, this is going to be a play by play. This is just going to be highlights that stood out to me the most, so let's get into it. Now, the show itself, I thought it could have been better. I mean, I've definitely seen better ceremonies, but it wasn't god awful, and Conan continues to prove why he should always be a host for every Oscar ceremony moving forward. Well, at least not everyone, because I'm sure he doesn't want to host every Oscar ceremony, but he should definitely be the standard of who they should get to host the ceremony, and he definitely carried the show when he brought on stage, and especially through all the jokes that are a commentary or reflection of the world we live in today. Now for the awards. Congratulations to Amy Madigan for her portrayal of Aunt Gladys in Weapons, which is one of my favorite movies of last year. Though I am a little bummed that it wasn't either Tiana Taylor or even Wumi Masuki, but I just knew it came down to either them two and Amy Madigan. And honestly, I'm not even mad that Amy Madigan won because her portrayal of Aunt Gladys was... Just go watch the movie if you haven't seen it yet. Some big wins for K-pop Demon Hunters, as not only they won the Oscar for Best Animated Feature, which I kind of knew low-key it was going to win. It was either that or Zootopia 2. But it also won Best Original Song for the song Golden, which, again, I knew deep down that that was going to win. I was really rooting for I Lie to You, which is my favorite of the nominees within this category, but I knew that this was going to be a will win because that song is very popular and it was hitting the charts and everybody and their child loved this song, so I'm not even really mad at it. Plus, the Academy really made up for it for an awesome performance of I Lie to You. You got Mouse Canton, you got Buddy Love, I think that's how you pronounce it. The man that played the older version of Sammy in the movie. Most of the cast returned, even Misty Copeland, that's her name. You see her right here. She came out of retirement just for this performance. Cassandra Kudis, I think that's how you pronounce her name. Anyways, she won the first ever award for best casting in a movie, and she won that award for One Battle After Another. I really wish that would have been Sinners, but I'm not mad that she won for this award, and I'm curious to see what the nominees will be moving forward for this particular category. Sean Penn won for Best Supporting Actor in One Battle After Another, which is admittedly a good performance, but I really wish it was Delroy Lindo for Sinners. Please, Hollywood, continue to give this man work. He is now getting the flowers that he deserves, and he deserves the recognition and respect he deserves. Plus, at least he actually showed up for the ceremony, unlike Sean Penn, who won the award. Ryan Coogler won for Best Original Screenplay, which I'm very happy about. He's the second black filmmaker to win this award next to Jordan Peele back in 2018 for Get Out, but he lost Best Director. That went to Paul Thomas Anderson for One Battle After Another, but again, I really wish that had went to Ryan Coogler, but at least he got Best Original Screenplay, so I can't even be mad at that. The In Memoriam segment, respectfully to the dead, but this went on for a very long time. They drag this out, and usually it's like a good little song playing in the background, and they show all the faces and names and what they were known for. But this one is, I don't know, this one just kind of dragged a little bit. But again, respect to those we lost last year, like Val Kilmer. I totally forgot he passed away after last year's Oscar ceremony. Then you got Diane Keaton, Catherine O'Hara, Robert Redford. So many greats we lost last year. Sigourney Weaver and Pedro Pascal came out to promote The Mandalorian and Grogu, which comes out in May. And I do like the bit where Kate Hudson is sitting next to Grogu, and we get a call back to Sigourney Weaver's line from Aliens where she says, "Get away from her, you bitch." I like seeing The Bridesmaids reunion for its 15th anniversary, and it's definitely one of those movies that I appreciate as I got older, and I'll explain more. Well, I did a review of this back for its 10th anniversary. If you've seen that, you understand why I understand this movie now more than ever. But it was just cool just to see these particular group of actresses come up 15 years later after that movie's success. Jessie Buckley, who I just saw in The Bride and didn't even realize that was her in the movie Hamnet, just won for Best Lead Actress in Hamnet. But of course, the biggest win that everybody's talking about is Michael B. Jordan winning Best Lead Actor, which I'm so happy about. Hey, sorry, Timothy Chalamet. Maybe next time, buddy, but let Michael B. Jordan have this win because he put in double time for his performance as Smoking Stack in Sinners, and I'm very happy he can join Sidney Poitier, Denzel Washington, Jamie Foxx, Forrest Whitaker, Will Smith, and Halle Berry for black actors that have won an Oscar. Congratulations to both these men right here. They both are truly a duo to be reckoned with. They both deserve these wins, and just to me, it was just knowing where Michael B. Jordan started out early in his career and then everything he went through, it all led up to this, as well as Michael Kluger. This was a huge win for both of them. And it was even poetic just to see the two stars of the Marvel Cinematic Universe present the original screenplay award to Ryan Coogler, who directed a movie within the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I just find that very poetic. Sinners didn't win the big award, which is best picture. Instead, that went to one battle after another, which again, it's one of those things where I'm not mad. It was a good movie. It was one of my favorite. It was in my top 10 of last year, but at the same time, I really just wanted Sinners. Before I go, I do want to take a moment to acknowledge Autumn Derode Arca Paul. I think that's how you pronounce it. Excuse me. I think that's how you pronounce the name. But she is the first female ever to win the award for best cinematography. So shout out to her. And she was a cinematographer for a lot of movies that I like and didn't even realize that was her. So excellent for her. In the end, this was a pretty good ceremony. I thought the Academy got it right for the most part, even though Sinners didn't win a lot of them. I mean, Sinners definitely got shut out of most of the technical awards that went to Frankenstein, which, I mean, I get, but hey, it can't win them all. But that's my 2 cents on last night's Oscars. What did you think of the ceremony? Did all the people you wanted to win, or did some people lose? Let me know what you think of the ceremony in the comment section below. This is your boy Bankful B of the Lassiter Factor. Stay safe, wash your hands, peace.